Hello everyone. In this video, we will understand operant conditioning, a very important concept in psychology that explains how behavior is shaped through consequences. Operant conditioning is a type of learning where behavior is influenced by its consequences. This concept was developed by B.F. Skinner, who showed that our actions are not random but are shaped by rewards and punishments. Operant conditioning is often described as learning by doing. It focuses on voluntary behaviors, actions that we consciously perform. According to this concept, behaviors followed by positive outcomes are more likely to be repeated, while those followed by negative outcomes are less likely to occur again. It is also called instrumental conditioning because individuals actively shape their own behavior through their actions. Reinforcement is the key concept in operant conditioning. It refers to any consequences that increases the likelihood of behaviors being repeated. Reinforcements act as a motivating force behind habit formation, whether it is in learning, training, or daily routines. There are two types of reinforcement: positive and negative. Positive reinforcement means adding something desirable to encourage a behavior. For example, giving a child a reward for completing homework. Negative reinforcement means removing something unpleasant to encourage a behavior. For example, turning off a loud alarm after waking up. The removal of the unpleasant sound reinforces the action. Punishment, on the other hand, is used to decrease unwanted behavior. It refers to any consequence that reduces the likelihood of a behavior occurring again. Punishment helps in discouraging behaviors that lead to negative outcomes, like reinforcement. Punishment has also two types. Positive punishment involves adding something unpleasant to reduce a behavior. For example, scolding a child for misbehaving. Negative punishment involves removing something desirable to reduce behavior. For example, taking away privileges like video games when rules are broken. Operant conditioning can be clearly seen in classrooms. When a teacher praises a student for a correct answer, it acts as a positive reinforcement, encouraging participation. On the other hand, giving detention for misbehavior acts as punishment, reducing the chances of that behavior being repeated. In workplaces, operant conditioning also plays an important role. For example, completing tasks early to avoid stress acts as a negative reinforcement. Similarly, reducing bonuses for poor performance acts as a negative punishment, discouraging undesirable behavior. F. Skinner's work showed that behavior is shaped systematically by the environment. Operant conditioning explains a wide range of behaviors, from animal training to human motivation and habit formation. It is widely used in education, therapy, and even workplace management. The main idea of operant conditioning is that behavior is learned through consequences. By using reinforcement, we can encourage desired behaviors, and through punishment, we can reduce unwanted ones. Understanding this concept helps us shape behavior effectively in ourselves and others.